In my last video, I was trying, being the operative word, to get KDE Plasma 6 running on my FreeBSD testbed. We'll see how we did with that in just a minute. Before we get into that, I just want to wish Robo Noogie a speedy recovery. Watch his video, you'll see what's going on there. But it's something that I suffered with about 10 years ago, and it does sort of play with your mind a little bit. So, Chris, I hope you get better soon. So, Plasma 6, let's have a look at it and see what happens. Now, it was working a minute ago, and now it's not, which is slightly annoying. So let's see what's going on. Just rebooting it. Just done a package upgrade. This won't be a very long video, I don't suppose. It'll just be a quick look. Right, so what's happening? So there's our SDDM. Right, so that's a good sign. So let's have a look at the session before we log in. Now, I've tried all three of these. None of them work except for this one. So let's do this one. See what we get. That's always a good sign. There's our background. Oh, and that's it. Where's my icons? Now, this is somewhat annoying because it would be nice if it just worked, but you know. So here's the about the system. FreeBSD 14, Intel HD graphics 630, and this is 604. Now, as you can see, not much is working. It's ever so slightly annoying. You know, I just want to have a quick look at my package configuration to see which one it's using. Right, so it's not using this one, which it should be. Let's do a package update. Let's do an upgrade. And then I'm going to install LibreOffice because I had installed it. It's now gone. Where's it gone? As you can see, not a huge amount is working yet. Nothing. Which is not how I would expect it to be. We keep using the wrong mouse. Okay, so let's open LibreOffice right, and it works, which is always nice. Should be a nice recent one as well. 24232, yeah, cool. Really? Let's see what happens. Yeah, we don't want any of that installed. Actually, interestingly, it removes LibreOffice. Let's try, and then I'll add it back on. Whoa. One removed. What's removed? Libre. Yeah, that's fine. Don't mind that. Reinstalled 1. Downgraded 6. Don't mind that either. Let's just do it. Of course it does. Alright. So to me that's not very usable at the moment, because there's almost nothing there. You've got, actually, let's go back. Basically all we've got is a few tools, which is not very helpful. There's quite a lot of stuff not working. There's no back button. It's ever so slight. Yeah, look, what's going on? Why is some of it red, white, and some of it black? A lot of fonts installed. I mean, this is, there is a lot missing I guess until these ports or packages are actually in the FreeBSD one, in the FreeBSD repository, this is kind of what we're going to see. It's not very usable just yet. It's rather disappointing. The icons are just not there. I wonder if it's something that is an easy fix. Bugger off. Maybe it will tell me. Okay. We'll try that. It's not there. Alright, system settings. Still not all there, are they? Still not. I mean, at least you can get some in macOS. I don't think so. See, go back to that and they all go. Where's the clock? Yeah, it needs a lot of work, but I'm going to keep an eye on this and see how it goes. I got it running. I got it running by building it in my own Poudre. Like I say, it's a little bit unfinished. Once it's finished, maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll be a bit better. But yeah, for now, there's not a lot I can do with it. This is a shame, because when I tried it on KDE's own distribution, it worked really well, really well. Never mind, here's what it is. We'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and before I go, don't forget the Discord server link down there, and subscribe and like these videos. Hopefully people are getting value out of it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.